We are live on a Saturday morning.
For once.
Hello, we are back at Manifest Comics for our Coffee and Comics live stream. And I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm really tired. But it's also just a really terrible, gross day out, if you could tell.
Yeah, we're pretty dark on screen. Sorry about that. I just poured coffee all down my sleeve.
Oh, that's normal. That's typical. Wow, today is October 27th, and that makes me really sad because October is literally my favorite month of the entire year.
Mine too.
And I hate it when October is almost over because...
Why can't October be year-round?
October, like, just everything about October should be all year. Mm-hmm. Just like the weather, the friends, because you just do so many fun things for Halloween and, you know, Comic-Con and stuff, so...
Birthdays.
Shout out to Jenna Kildosher.
Thank you guys so much for your birthday wishes and for wishing me a happy birthday.
Yay, she's an old lady.
I'm old.
She's a very old lady.
I'm 50.
Yeah, she's about 50.
I like to kick and stretch.
Show everyone your new shirt.
Oh, I got a new shirt. It's the Bat Cat. Batman cat.
Bat Cat.
Yes.
Cat.
Thank you, Tyler, for my shirt. I love it.
It's a really awesome shirt. I really like that too. And alright, so let's just get straight into it. These comics are coming out on Halloween, the best day of the year. Spooky. Which I must say before because I will forget to mention it. We are going to post on IGTV our interview with Joelle Hamu, I hope I said your last name right, Joelle. He is an awesome artist that we interviewed in a haunted school.
It was really haunted.
It was really haunted, and we actually are also going to post some B-roll footage from that, which is
spooky.
Spooky!
Ooh.
So, look out for that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was going to ask, are you posting our scary stories?
No.
Okay.
Because they were not scary at all.
They were not scary.
They were terrible stories.
They were not scary stories.
I tried to film us telling scary stories, and I could mention this now because I'm not going to be posting it. While we were telling scary stories, Jenna went first. Then I went. Jenna's story was not scary. I just can't even keep a straight face when I'm telling a scary story. And then once we got to Joelle, who actually experienced a very,
an entity
type of, evil entity type of story.
All of our equipment stopped working.
All of our stuff stopped working. His audio just cut out completely. So when I went back to look at the footage, I couldn't hear anything. And that really scared the shit out of us. And that's what in our B-roll, you'll see, we start talking about, how it just gets darker over the course of the time, and in the interview you will see that it just gets darker and darker and darker. So it's really, really scary. And I just realized that I didn't put myself on Do Not Disturb, so I hope I don't get any messages. I just heard that. Sorry guys if you get any notification weird things.
Yes.
Alright, enough rambling. I ramble too much. October 31st, Boom Studios, because...
Ooh, Boom?
Well, Boom, yeah, just because it's a spooky story. Bone Parish by Cullen Bunn.
Oh, that's right. Cullen Bunn. You're doing great things.
Cullen Bunn, awesome writer, awesome creator. Please read Bone Parish. It's really, really good. And it's on Boom Studios, so if you want to support the indie stories, you go ahead and do that with Bone Parish, number 4.
I'm fine.
So then on Dark Horse, we have Stranger Things number 2. And about that, I feel like Stranger Things still is getting a lot of Halloween hype. I've seen a couple of 11 costumes already.
Yeah.
Yes, people are still doing their Halloween thing for Stranger Things.
I would want to be 11, but when she's all punked out.
Hell yeah. Why hasn't anyone done that?
Yeah.
Everyone does the, Eggos.
Everyone does the Eggos.
Because that's easy.
And it's cute.
It is really cute. I love it when guys do it, though. When guys do it, it's probably...
Because they already have shaved heads.
They have shaved heads, and they're just bigger, so it's funny.
Yeah. I should shave my head.
Do it.
Okay.
Do you guys want to see Jenna shave her head?
I got a big head. It's got a lot of bumps on it.
You would look like an alien.
I would look like 11.
You would look like an alien.
fine, whatever.
You have like
Next,
a strange boulder
DC, Dark Horse. No, we did. Is that it for Dark Horse?
That's it for Dark Horse. What about DC? You got anything?
The Witching Hour, #1, another #1 for the Witching Hour. I don't get how they do things. I have 3 Witching Hours now. Maybe it's a reprinting or something.
Okay.
But, and also Wildstorm #18
Gotcha.
is coming out. I haven't read like the past 8 issues. I'm sorry, guys. Warren Ellis, like, you have to like read his stuff like it's a novel. You can't like, there's too much going on. There's too many characters. There's too much nuance. Like, really great writer, really great story. Robots and aliens, my favorite thing. But
sorry, it's
I'll
a lot to digest.
It's a lot to digest.
It really Warren Ellis is a lot to digest, but very good.
Very good.
So we can move on to Image.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, Image. Go ahead.
Again, Halloween.
Yeah.
So, Witches is coming out with, Scott Snyder did.
Oh wait, I remembered something for DC.
Oh, go ahead.
Hex Wives.
No, that's Vertigo.
That's Vertigo?
Yeah. We'll talk.
Oh, but that's under DC.
That's not, okay, we'll go back then.
Okay, well, no, we don't have to go back. Well, Image.
Okay, Image. Witches. So he's just putting out a one-shot. It's called Bad Egg, and a lot of people are super stoked on Witches and Scott Snyder, of course. So it's a standalone story, which is a prequel to the volume 2 of Witches. So people are gonna be all over this one.
All right,
for sure. Witches is pretty dope, and I know everyone loves it. So if you didn't know, it is coming out this one shot on Halloween. So pick that up because it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and #2, Maneaters is coming out.
Oh, okay.
Did you read it?
I started reading it. Yes.
Yes, it's good.
It's really cute.
It's really cute and vicious, just like me.
I do like it. Okay. I like Maneaters, okay?
It's like one of those things that you're kind of like, wait, what? But then you're just like, oh, there's only one way to explain this. But it's good.
I hate that I like it.
I told you it was going to be good. All right.
So going back now to Vertigo, which, yes, is under DC. It's an imprint of DC. But we absolutely love Joelle Jones. So Hex Wives, which is, of course, Witches. We just love witches.
Witches is the theme. This
right now,
it's the new thing. It's the new vampires. It's the new werewolves.
Yeah, it's weird though because I feel like witches never went away, but they were like kind of underplayed because of vampires and werewolves, and now they're coming back strong.
They're coming back strong.
They're just like, we're here, and of course comics are gonna jump on that too. And Hex Wives #1, which I think it's already kind of reminding me of Lady Killer, just because it's like about my wife or whatever, who's a witch, and she is
taking names.
There you go. So Hex Wives #1 with Joelle Jones as the artist, I believe. I know she's not writing. She's the artist on that.
Fabulous artist,
amazing artist. So grab that because I know I will
pick that up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mike, put it on my list.
Mike, if you're watching, put it on Jenna's list. So speaking of witches. And also your birthday. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Yeah,
came out yesterday.
I watched the first episode.
You did?
I did.
Oh, I was gonna ask you to just save it to binge watch with me, but I guess
I
you
can
don't
still binge watch it. I only watched the first one.
Did you like
it? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because they already started a second season.
Oh, wow.
Filming. They went straight from season 1 to filming season 2.
Yeah.
Which is a very interesting take in terms of production, because they're not taking into consideration any fan feedback or
that's good. I think that's good.
So they're allowed kind of to just continue on with the story how they want it, instead of dealing with either kids growing up and having to change that over the course of the year, or changes in people or whatever.
Well, yeah. Well, a lot of the cast is older, except for Sabrina, but Kiernan, I don't know her last name. But the actress, I think she's already 18, 19 years old.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like they're dealing with
yeah. I thought she was younger. She looks really young.
She does look really young. She was on, the last thing I saw her on was, Feud. She was
Family
on
Feud?
No. And then before that, she's famous for being the daughter of Don Draper in Mad Men. But she's really good in this. I really like her. I like the pacing of it. It's still like a teen show. It's still like targeted.
It's a Riverdale.
It's not as cheesy or as like dramatic as Riverdale.
Okay, so this would probably, if someone wanted to get into like the Archie world, this would be like a good place.
This would be a good place. This is what I wanted Riverdale to kind of be like.
Okay, which they might have tried to do that because Riverdale did try to be dark in a way. But is Sabrina dark?
It's dark, but it's not like overkill. It's not pushing it. It's still about Sabrina herself and the choice that she has to make. And, you know.
I'm glad that they didn't go like the WB show version of Sabrina.
Oh, no. Was that the WB?
I think it was WB.
It was on, like, TGIF, right? No, it was ABC, wasn't it?
I don't know. Some old channel making us dated as hell because we are old and everything changes.
Melissa Joan Hart.
Melissa Joan Hart. I'm glad it wasn't a Melissa Joan Hart version.
We still love you.
So, aside from that, I've been watching American Horror Story. Really amazing show this season. So witches are literally just killing it right now.
They're killing it.
They are killing it.
Go witches.
But because it's Halloween, I totally wanted to just talk about horror movies and what our favorite horror movies have, or I would consider not favorite because.
Oh wait. Let's say our favorite one at the same time.
I don't know. I can't do that. It's
one.
No.
2.
I can't.
3. Poltergeist. Come on, you're supposed to say it.
Well, because I don't have a number one. I can't count down. Okay, go ahead. You do your list.
No, that's fine. You say your list.
So I realized that my favorite, well, the way I think about horror movies is which one has left the biggest impression on me. Because I have so many favorite horror movies.
Yeah.
So the ones that were most impressionable, meaning I couldn't go to sleep that night, or I just thought about it for so long and it haunted me in my dreams. First one being, and I actually, going back again, these all came out in 2008.
Oh.
I don't know why, when I was 17, all of these movies must have left a really crazy impression on me.
Okay.
So, The Strangers, right? That's one of them.
It's a pretty classic one.
Just because I find
Home
invasions, yes,
Super
and terrorizing that to just be more. It's mortifying to me. That Insidious, because anything that happens, like if you're having an outer body experience or like anything like that, crossing over into another.
That was really scary. Insidious.
The red faced guy has haunted me for such a long time.
Anywho.
And then the last film, just because it is such an amazing film, is Martyrs, which is a French foreign film.
Did I see Martyrs?
It is, I'm sorry to curse here, it is so fucked up that...
I don't know if I saw Martyrs.
Well, that's a movie we'll have to watch together.
I was like in this like French, Spanish horror movie phase, which one of my favorite series is the Wreck series.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I think there's 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they all pretty much stand out on their own.
What was the American version that copied that? Quarantine.
Which is still a really good movie. It's with, what's her face? She was on Dexter.
Yes. Morgan. No.
Yeah, and she did The Haunting of Emily Rose, which was also a phenomenal movie. That creeped me out. Like, oh my goodness.
All right, give me your other 2.
Oh, God. No, the Wreck series is one of them.
Really? That was on your list?
Yeah, it's on my list.
Okay.
And I have to go with the classic Night of the Living Dead. Like, it's not super scary anymore, but it's just, I don't know.
It's just a classic horror.
It's like the first movie I owned on DVD. Too.
Really?
Yeah. It was the first movie I got on a DVD. And that one I could watch over and over again. It's so rewatchable. But there's so many of them. Like I remember this one movie scared the crap out of me. My friend from childhood slept over for the first time, and she made me watch this. It was about dolls coming to life. And
Chucky?
It's not Chucky, but I think it was called Dolls or something Dolls.
Okay.
And it's like basically family, breaks down the side of the road, goes to this weird bed and breakfast, and there's porcelain dolls everywhere, and everyone just gets murdered.
That's why
they all
I
get
never
murked.
had dolls.
Like, it scared the crap out of me. And then not so soon after, I watched Chucky, and so it just compounded.
Oh no,
compounded it. So
and those came out when we were pretty young.
Yeah.
So No.
Yeah, but like I wasn't always scared of scary movies when I was little. Like me and my brother and my cousin, we loved Leprechaun. We watched all the Leprechauns.
Jennifer Aniston Leprechaun?
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston Leprechaun. And my parents would just let us rent it every single time we went to Blockbuster.
Because they probably didn't realize it was a horror movie.
They were watching it with us.
Oh, okay.
My parents did not care. My parents were like, it's a movie. You understand this is fake. We're like, yes.
Yes. I mean, it is a very scary movie. But you guys tell us what your favorite horror movies are. I wanted to thank you for helping us get to 10,000 followers.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how many privileges that opened up for us in terms of our abilities through Instagram.
And to give you more content and better content.
Yes, to give you guys more, better content. That's what's important to us, really.
Yes, and we're just gonna hit the ground running. We're just gonna be...
Yeah. Phew. So that's why we're going to be able to post longer videos on IGTV, which I'm really crossing my fingers because I didn't test it out yet. So I'm going to test it out with the DeVal interview. But yeah, so thank you guys again for 10,000 followers, being one of our 10,000 followers if you're watching this right now. And I think that's it.
That's it. Happy Halloween. And we will see you in November.
See you in November.
Bye.
Bye, guys.